Good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and welcome to Throwbacks, where we talk about everything cool and retro. Today, we're coming at you live from the Forgotten Toy Box, Jacksonville's awesome toy store that we have left. Come on in and check it out with us, because it's going to be awesome.
We're gonna do a big old tour. Let's go.
And here we are inside the Forgotten Toy Box, where there is lots of stuff that is not forgotten. Like one of my favorites, Jem and the Holograms. Very cool. In here with the Rancor that I used to have when I was a kid. Pretty cool. And not sure what those guys are, but there's always got to be a dinosaur.
Some inbox guys. Guys and gals, I guess.
Lots of cool stuff.
Cruising around here.
Biker Scout that everybody used to drool over. I guess they still do. Still pretty cool. There's some kind of rarer figures in here. Got a prototype there. Some of the more harder to find Black Series. Some cool Kenner figures.
Little Lucy section here. Lots and lots of Lucy's. Black Series.
Just a ton of cool Star Wars stuff. It's a lot to take in.
Alright, so AT-AT or AT-AT?
AT-AT, of course. You see, you'll notice the gigantic TIE fighter behind there.
Oh, yeah. The Special Force TIE Fighter. Black Series.
That's the one I'll do tomorrow.
Lots of
cool stuff, some ships, some
Carta
and tons of the vintage.
Rare Boy.
Yeah. Gotta give some love up top to the vintage stuff. And their surviving boxes.
Little Rebel Transport, one of my favorites.
Oh, pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, I didn't even know this was a figure. I might have to get that.
Well, that's the 2-pack with the
Oh.
Vader with the face jacked up.
Gotcha. I may have to get that.
Very good one, like the 2-pack here. Another Obi-Wan. Some Stormtrooper from
With the E-Web.
the Mandalorian. Look here, two sides of happiness. Two sides of happiness. Where do you look? Where do you look? Where do you go?
ATST. What is this? Comes with Chewbacca. Huh.
Seems like the old. Oh, it's the 40th. I must have just put it out.
It's my boy Chrysanthemum.
For the low price of $1 million.
Exactly.
Lots of Black Series.
Oodles and boodles of Black Series.
Another Star Wars miniature.
That is so cool.
Colossal pack.
I love the scale of that. If you ever have those miniature guys, it makes a cool little Hoth battle.
Very cool looking DC Superman here for the 85th. Comes with obviously a cool little stand, so it will.
It has a little buddy with a smiley face.
There you go. And again, more and more Black Series. And then
So
we're
much Black Series.
moving into the
the
DC
Black
section. Some big boys down below.
Something's growling at me over here. Look at that. Hear that? Go over here. What is that? Is that this?
I don't know, could be the Cuban food place next door.
That could be. Somebody's stomach's growling already from some of that good Cuban sandwiches.
Cubano.
Here's all the cool superpowers that were in Walmart and
DC.
suddenly disappeared.
Universe, Sinestro, Green Lantern, all that good stuff. And the beginnings of some video game goodness, and
Yeah, what is that?
I have no idea. But we cannot touch it.
I'm not. It reminds me of like Zephyr Cochrane's ship and
It does First Contact.
yeah, it looks like that. I don't think that's what it is, but
Zephyr Cochrane.
Zephyr Cochrane.
The Great
The great
Zephyr Cochrane. Then we're moving on to more DC.
Superman's little ship as well. It's
Oh, yeah.
cool.
There you go. Because he needs a ship. Guess he wants to take a nap when he's flying
Good
around.
old, yeah, why not? Just rest. Good old classic Batman.
Oh, the 66 Batman.
Like Robin. Love these figures. They're so good. Speaking of figures that are so good, dude, these Lord of the Rings. These came out in like, what, 2000, 2001, 2002, and they hold up so well. They're so well done, well sculpted.
Way ahead of their time. Faramir. Oh, and we got this a-hole.
Denethor.
Got any, what is it called? The little the cherry tomatoes? Yes, we are.
Every time I see a cherry tomato, I think, like, cool Legolas.
Guess we gotta be remembered for something. I mean, yeah, just the world building here.
Oh my god.
From orcs to the hobbits to, again, Denethor.
That's a cool one.
Some elves. Whoever knew his name.
Yeah, I didn't know. No. I have this figure. I have probably 20 Aragorns.
Gotta have 20 Aragorns.
Aragorn is definitely the...
Up top, you start hitting some of the big Black Gate, Mordor, Lord of the Rings, and then you move on to some old school vintage Power Rangers, and a new rare boy that he said just came in is the Haunted Hill Hearst House for the Beetleborgs.
Is that the green dragon that the Pip and
dragons
Mary sing about?
That is the one. It's right next to the Prancing Pony. Alright, let's keep cruising.
I will look through these all day if I start, so I try not to.
Old fun magazines.
Some really kind of hard to find
VCs.
Figures up there. Older vintage collection.
You got some Battlemania. Who can stop the Undertaker? That's cool. Very cool. It's just some older statues. All that good stuff. And
some pops.
Some Funko. For the Funko enthusiast out there.
Yeah.
And, you
All
know,
4 of you.
Little random little book action.
Cisco looking very I don't know how to describe his face. Like he just walked in on O'Brien and Keiko.
Well, Cisco did do the thong song, so I mean,
He did.
all right, lead the way. Where are we off to now?
Yeah. Well, let's look at these G.I. Joes.
Yo-Joes.
We got some really cool. Tons and tons of G.I. Joe classified at fair prices. You guys clamoring for a Duke? There's a Duke for you.
Never gonna have too many Dookies.
Never gonna have too many.
Or Marios. So,
Newer stuff over here. Torpedo, Cover Girl, Ripper, Nunchuck, Zuko, Tiger Force Flint. Bunch of cool stuff. Got some of those 3-packs.
Leaning Tower of Funko.
Yep. Try not to bump into that because
It's one set you don't really want to own. Their nice little wall of Marvel Legends.
Yep.
Lots and lots of Marvel Legends. Marvel Select. And then another great line here, Simpsons. Talk about world building. You can seriously world build with these.
How many Simpsons characters did they make? Does anybody know?
Oh man, gotta be in hundreds. Gotta be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mythic Legions. Mythic Legions. Pacific Rim guy.
Oops.
A nice little Halo section here.
An awesome, gigantic Predator figure.
A little $20 too.
I know.
Pretty good
That's a
articulation.
good deal. Cool figure. I think he talks or something. I don't know where his button is. My favorite Independence Day alien. We'll have the Lost in Space ship, the Mummy, Chuck Norris and his Karate Commandos. So much cool stuff. My goodness, that's why it's behind glass. And then some Battle of the Planets. I used to love these. Or G-Force, rather.
Mars, Fighting Force, and then you can't go home without.
Butthead. Maybe with a butthead. And what I really want up there is a freaking Veritech Shogun. Like, oh, that's awesome.
Visionary.
Oh, there's a Boglin. Make some noise for the Boglins.
Yeah, Boglins.
Booga booga Boglin.
Got your Hot Wheels, clear the way.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that how that went? Or leading the way, or clearing the way?
I don't know. Well, either way,
Either way,
this is the way.
this is the way.
So for me, this is like the perfect amount of Hot Wheels. That there's not like so many of them.
Yep, you just need like an end cap size section. Kind of like the Trek. You just need a
Some good Star Trek over here.
the new release Spock. I like how little man's an accessory.
Basic. That's really what they need to do with like Anakin and Yoda and those kind of guys, the little guys.
But of course they don't.
No, they don't. They want that that whole $30.
Mm-hmm. That they'll never get.
I'll never get from me, baby.
And some more Funko sprinkled in there, cause
we got some more random cars in here.
Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels are cool. No, one of y'all is a crazy Hot Wheels guy.
Mm-hmm.
There's a comment if you're. Here's some nice rare figures right here. Check it out. Adam's family.
Oh wow, yep. Got Pugsley, Lurch, Uncle Fester,
Granny. They call her Granny.
Pugsley, right? Yeah, Pugsley.
Yeah, Pugsley.
And then of course,
Morticia and Go Bowser gone.
Beetlejuice.
Man, those are so awesome. I didn't even know Adam's family had a cartoon until recently.
Well, you get the rare 99-cent Arizona sweet tea, since it's now $1, like 25 or $1.50.
That'll do you right. Show you can
Look at this bad boy. Another great line.
Dude.
The X-Men first movie line. I'd love to collect those.
Some of my happiest memories of Toys R Us was going in there and just seeing like pegs and pegs of those things. It's probably when I started like kind of recollecting like toys again, you know.
There's your Peter Pan. That's Robin, or Hook, I'm sorry, with Peter Pan. Yeah.
Get this for Ray Park to sign when he comes to Collectible.
Well, some more 90s. Lots of 90s guys here. Shadow, Steel, Wild West. Wild West. NECA love. Some NECA love, some Bandai love. Some glow in the dark creature love. RoboCop. Terminator exoskeleton. T-800. Pretty sure I sold him that. Here you go. Here's an interesting one. Hollywood Mickey. Right there. That's him. 24 months plus. Clerks. Bucky O'Hare. Office. Pam Beasley. He's Fernie the Spaceman. Alright, then we get to some more carded fun over here. Some Toonie Terrors.
Oh my god, Willow. Look at how many Willow figures we have. That's awesome.
Lots of Willow.
Dude.
Scale's not bad either.
You know, it's funny, when these came out, like, nobody wanted these because they, like, didn't have any articulation. Didn't go with anything, but now they're like...
Here you go, get you some Ecto goggles for $10.
I might buy that. Pee-wee.
Life is like a hurricane here in the bird.
Singing cats.
I know, right? Lots of McFarlane, Spawn.
Spawn's probably the best Spawn. He comes with the old throne. That's like the one where he comes with all the little boogaboo people.
Speaking of bugaboo people, look at all these Lucy's. Who's Lucy? Andre Motu guys. Lots of cool sets here. Get the JR table. The
Good God!
Oh God. Lots of sets. Look at all the sets here. Look at there.
Yeah.
Gold. Look at that. Yokozuna, Mark Marrow, and Ahmad. And also an awesome repaint. Eric Bischoff with the gray hair. Love to have that set. Lots and lots of great sets here. Can definitely get you into trouble. When you are getting trouble, then you just call them the Ninja Turtles. Lots of Ninja Turtles.
Bring pizza for me.
That is true. And anchovies can be left at home. The Leatherhead reaction. Oh, it's true. It's true.
Fat-free milk.
I know somebody that's not having fat-free milk. A fat bastard.
His buddy.
Who wins that one? Who wins that showdown? Open box 888 Ultimates. Some more Lucy's. More modern Lucy Lucy's here. It's kind of like the bin I just opened up. Lots of Buddy Murphy, Finn Dollars, retro waves, the Zigman, Dolph Ziggler, if need be. Alright, we're nearing the end of our great tour, so this is where we get to the real fancies here in the D-Toffs. Uncle BJ, take us down the path here. We got some great turtles.
Alright, we got Wily Cat from the Thundercats. Got the Shadow. And the Nun, that's a great figure for those goofy Toon Terror things.
Utah.
Got some Battle Beasts. Got the Gorn from Star, that's a cool figure. Got the Tick down there. I don't know what that one guy is.
Some Tough Talkers. WCW, Goldberg, Nash, DDP, all the fellas. Some luchadors. Wow, look at they got a Vampiro, Bismarck Jr.
Where's Vampiro? Money.
Right there.
I need me a Vampiro. I don't have one. That's pretty cool. It's a Finkel up there.
Some old WCW, I think San Francisco Toy Makers.
Sting. There's a more recent Goldberg.
There you go. Some LJNs mixed with some Bone Crunchers, mixed with some Bendies, mixed with some Hasbro style figures there. Then over to
that little Paul Bearer. Oh my god, that's funny.
I had that figure.
He looks like he belongs with the Addams Family figures.
It does, doesn't it?
It's a cool Arnold.
Game Arnold.
8.
Yeah, that guy.
Big old Schlong Freddy from the Dream Warriors video.
Oh, there's Jason's mom hanging out back there.
Yeah, look at her. Crazy thing.
Then you get to some really old boys.
And the Egos. I never knew Wolfman's arms looked like that. What's the deal with it? Was he like a stretchy guy? Is that Steve Irwin? No, it can't be.
I got that. I just wanted to check.
Strawberry shortcake. Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Oh, wow.
Remember those days? Yo quiero Taco Bell. Alright, then we get to we got two more big boy shells. We got some Voltron.
But yeah, just your basic
NECA
stuff.
Turtles.
You get them in from time to time. I can tell you right now, I don't have it in. 'Cause I think the last one
Cool.
we
There's
saw
all the
was
turtle figures that Brad wants.
common, but
Along with these little
there's two versions
Hasbros. God dang, that flare is
the Jakar one.
Yeah. That's the
Fancy.
better of the two.
Yeah.
some really cool
I got you.
vintage Star Wars. And then some of my favorite figures, the Masters of the Universe Classics figures. Which,
Yeah, which one do you want to start with?
when they came out, I was pretty poor at the time, so I did not collect these. So,
No, not yet.
too late for me.
Hey, Marty, y'all ready?
Chucky can talk.
Chuckster. And the final big boy case.
Darth Vader lightsaber.
Final case. Got some big boys.
Okay.
Yeah, 30 years of it with interviews with
Help with the other one.
We got a pair.
got everything in it.
Got some Star Killers.
These are the glasses.
Okay. Perfect.
Card Lando, last 17.
Wasn't sure if that was something.
I don't know if that guy is
I mean,
Mythic
this is-
Legions or what he
Normally
is. But he
wouldn't
looks
do
looks like a
pretty
Mythic
awesome.
stuff, but
Legion.
that's actually kind of pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought it was. I've watched it.
Carded Hasbro's. You got Giant Gonzalez, Razor Ramon,
Yeah.
Kamala,
everything in it,
and
it's just not
HBK. One of 5,000 AW.
Yeah.
A
And
lot
one
of
of
the
the
cooler,
stickers, like I
newer
said,
Transformers that are hard to get.
and it, you can
Cool
look at it. I
Godzilla
think
there.
it was on
We
there.
got Doofy Puppy Dog Godzilla that we all know now.
Took them out.
Some shirts.
Yeah. They did great.
Super expensive Funkos there.
Then there were,
Dig it.
Alright.
this was the
Lando,
thing.
original Lando.
Yeah.
Secret Wars and Justice League.
Let's come over here so we can say goodbye. Alright. And that is the Forgotten Toy Box here in Jacksonville, Florida.
Time to punch out.
But for myself and Uncle BJ, we're going to go throw one back and probably spend some money. But until next time, or until next time you come to the Forgotten Toy Box, we'll see you then.
We'll see you.